Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play the Dragon Quest 2D HD-2D something 1 Remake. I'll figure out how to say that properly eventually. So, I saved myself a little bit of time and warped to Remolder, where the guard was. I thought I would just pop in real quick, you know, be right at the edge of town, but no, there's a cutscene that happens when you do this. So, yeah, just imagine I was at another place and warped here first. You can imagine that, I hope. Anyway, we have a cutscene to deal with now. Yeah, surprising, isn't it? Okay, not dead yet. Good. Magical cure, fairies involved. You don't want to know. Does this actually work? Yeah, fairy stuff. Huh. Where you go? You're gonna go cry now, huh?
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed.
You know,
My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes. Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee. Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed.
Yeah, that middle part, that's putting it lightly.
What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
I don't know why I'm telling you this, but hey, yeah. I'm having weird dreams lately.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Huh.
Mighty hero.
Oh good, the necklace is talking to me.
I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours. And I trust that thou wilt come to mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
You know, given the fact that she's getting a lot of hallucinations thrown at her.
That light! What just occurred?
What? Tuesday.
The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever.
Really?
But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately.
Yeah.
The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
Well, I'm gonna need something first. I need a key first. Thankfully, I have the means to get it now. And now... Okay, let's go give this to the sickly dwarf so that he can, actually talk to our acquaintance. Maybe get myself a key out of the deal. Well, fair enough. But before we go, man, there's not an inn here as far as I know. I wish there was, but there is not. Can't even save my game here. Hang on. Let's do something here. Because I have a grudge I have a rematch coming up. And I should be more than capable to do what I need to do here. I should be way more than capable to get the grudge match, although that freaking box is still really strong and is still going to hit me with freaking crits. Also save game. Okay, let's go get ourselves a canna box. I don't think it actually gets you anything for beating this guy other than, well, a little bit of experience. But there will be other canna boxes that do actually give you items for beating them. It's just kind of sad we don't get to experience that. Let's see, what's the easiest way back to that one? Back to where I am. I'm trying to think. What's the fastest way back over to that spot on the other floor? Sadly, I think it's right there. Yep, enemy's still here. Who'd have guessed? Thankfully, they're not any stronger than they were last time. Way. And let's see. Yeah, that's what we need to go to down here, isn't it? Yep. I will be switching weapons, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be fighting this canna box with the boomerang, since there are no other enemies in the fight. Seems like kind of a waste to actually use the boomerang when you've got, or when I've got access to a perfectly good single target sword. Okay. Got that. Vulnerable to any and all elemental attacks for a slightly better defense. Not really worth it. We full? Yeah, we're full. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this now. Flame Slash would be nice.
Thou shalt not escape!
There we go. Grudge match settled. Prayer Ring. Prayer Rings are good. You get some magic points back with them. They're good. Okay. I'm satisfied now. We now have the score settled. And now we can go deal with our the Warlock of Doorlocks. Oh yeah, we have to go around, don't we? Is the only way to that guy's house? Yeah, grudge match settled. All it took was me gaining a whole lot of levels to make that an easy fight. A lot of spells getting slung around there. Magic key. No, we're not turning it down, dude. Take the key. Take the key. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. You get to scam other people as long as you don't scam me. Good enough. So we need to go to the Quagmire Cave, but before we do that, we're going to go back to talk to the fairies. Why? I don't know. Just feel like going to to annoy them. Also, if I can figure out if I could this right way. Okay, you're runner. Okay. But we can get a Tempest Shield here. Which is... It does have a benefit of anti-explosion spells on, you know, which is nice. But it is much better defense just in general. Let me... I think I need to... Put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. In the bag. In the bag. There we go. Okay. It won't be too much longer before we're going to go on a little world tour and try to open things up with this magic key. But for now, we have a cutscene to watch. Something about those seeds we gave them is going to give us some help.
And that's it done, right?
Yes. Look at that light. All lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
We did it! We did it! We made the first one!
Oh, hello. We just used those seeds you brought us to make something called the soul sigil.
Huh. Neat. Do I get anything out of this?
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature. Life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the water. She wants to use them to do something very, very important.
Call Captain Planet?
What?
That would be
You
something
know
a fairy
about
would
us
do.
wanting to use them to summon
Huh.
Lady Rubis?
That too.
But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you.
Hero.
Ugh, which one of you spilled the beans?
No, I'm the hero.
It was her! I didn't say anything. I tried to stop her.
What? You little... They should call you the backstabber! It was... I had no choice, alright? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him.
Something like that.
Hey! Why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them? After all, didn't Erdrick work with the fairies to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when?
So we're stuck with each other.
And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them?
I
Then
think
help
so.
us. Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world.
I guess.
Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you.
Huh. What's this gonna do?
Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride. If
Oh,
you
good,
find
it's a
any more
sigil that
likely-looking
likes me.
ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, all right? As to how the sigils will be made...
Oh, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
Right. She's the expert, so if there's anything you don't understand, ask her.
Oh, ask
Uh-huh.
away. I'll do my very best to keep the explanation simple.
Okay. So, you have sigils, and like they said, there will be 5 of them. The soul sigil, it gives you more hit points. Easy enough. And a couple of spells will actually be able to be stronger. Yeah. If we are below 50% and we hold down a button when we are trying to activate certain spells and abilities, Yeah, if you look at that, you select a spell by holding down the, well, M or X button. I've got to remember which button that is on my controller because it doesn't work the same as the others. It doesn't have X and Y list. Well, it does, but they aren't the same X and Y that are listed in the, well, they're not mapped to X and Y. We'll just say that. But yeah, you can hold it down just before you act in battle, or you select it while holding down the button. So what do we got? 2 examples, just to show, you know, just say Cattle Prod and Fizzle have extra things, but you got to be down below 50% hit points to actually activate them, which means it's kind of a gamble to use them. But anyway, and yeah, with the Soul Sigil, you got like 12 or so. There's the lists. There are lists everywhere. And yeah, sometimes you don't always have to be at 50% or lower. I'll have to go look up the list of what actually makes everything trigger. And then there are other sigils we can get by bringing this fairy certain ingredients. Kind of like that. You remember we were dealing with the dwarves and we found that funky crystal in the middle of the underground, the wellspring crystal. So you got in heart. Here's water. We just need earth, fire, and air. And we can summon Captain Rubus. I know I already made the joke, but still. And yet, the water sigil. And let's see what help I get with the water sigil here. It amplifies the effects of some items, can make them more potent as well as increase range of effects. Do I have something else for you? No, okay. So yeah, the water sigil does make our some items better. So now, before we continue, we're going to take a break. But when we come back, we've got a little bit of a world tour, and we're going to go use this magic key in just about everywhere we can. Because we kind of need to if we want to do a certain thing I'm planning on doing. But that's for next time. For now, we've made some progress, and hopefully I don't accidentally warp myself into a cutscene and have to begin the next recording before I'm really ready to. But that will be for next time. So until then, take care, everyone.